Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Nah, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, play. So what you gonna do with it? Stop playing with it, play. Nah. If you gonna do it, then don't play with it, play. Exactly. Yeah. Cause you ain't built like that.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Nashville. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Pick up at 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Running from the gun with Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
A loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 6.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
It's 4th down.
They're going to go. It's Tannehill. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a play fake. Brady. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Rashaan Evans on the tackle. A gain of 5. Brings up second.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again.
4-yard line.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Brady now on third and goal. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
T.J. Logan.
T.J. Logan there to make the grab. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Adoree Jackson on the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
A 1-yard pickup brings up third and 8.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time.
Here we go again. Here we go again. 45, 45. Mike, 45. Let's go. Zero.
They are going for it. It's Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And a failure on fourth down on the other side leads immediately to a first and goal. They'll run it here with Logan. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown,
T.J. Logan with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. He's showing the different ways he can hit you in this first quarter. One rushing, one receiving touchdown.
dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and stuff. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living in.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Tampa. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Let's go. Let's do it.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. They run with Logan. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
3 down. 24 is the mark. Let's pick up.
From the gun, it's Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Brady now on first down. Looking downfield for Godwin. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Jones, the ball carrier. Devin White on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
For the point after.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And some room to work. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Complete.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Fourth down.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Looking for Austin, intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. Through an opening, and there he goes. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Buccaneers.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and take it.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
Recovered by the Bucs.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal.
That's track. Check. Lucky.
And the Buccaneers are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. Let's see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Rodgers pass.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
This is Jones.
At the bucket.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Aaron Jones on the carry. The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the
from the gun on 3rd down. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. And that is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
54, Mike. Check, block 54, block 54.
From the gun, Rodgers. That's caught inside the 20. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
2nd and 3 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Rodgers making the catch is Sternberger. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
6-yard line.
First target, first catch, and a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
Right there. 54, Mike. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Now Rodgers operating from the gun. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
21, Packers 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's got a man, complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Rodgers. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. He was looking for his tight end, Jay Sternberger there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 24. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs.
Suck up on for the point.
So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. From the 10. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Pass incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. But now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
From the gun, Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
You got me. You got me. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 miles.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 44. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
24 is the mic. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. 24 is the mic. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Packers 7. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Jones. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On play action, Rodgers. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down, Green Bay.
On play action, it's Rodgers. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. They'll try and run it in with Jones. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd.
They'll try again with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers get a score closer.
Could not block that one any better. Everyone was accounted for, and a great surge by the offensive line.
Crosby with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And now it's 3rd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
24 is the mic. 3 bud. Regular. Hey.
Now a play fake. Brady. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Ain't nothing worse than losing your hero and couldn't say mine. But we never know just when it's our time. Legends are gone and we don't know why. So before they go, look, they gon' toast. Give them a rose, but they still alive. I'm feeling like real. I feel like a prince. I'm feeling myself. I'm known to rebel. Cause I was a blessed with no one was fair. Don't know how I feel. I'm wanting to flex and go and chill. I'm making a flip. My life is a flick.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They do go for it. It's Brady. The catch made by Miller. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, now Brady. And a catch right side by Evans. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
24 is the mic. Here we go, D. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
On play action, it's Brady. Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and...
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
21-yard line.
Caught on the right side by Adams.
Rodgers.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And a Packer first down.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers looking deep for it. That's caught at the 25.
Rodgers.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 24-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And down inside the 15 he goes. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw again, Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On play action, now Rodgers. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Second and 2 at the Packers' 44-yard line.
You can't block me. 24. Cover.
Brady going to throw here. Man open left side is Brown. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
24-yard line.
24 is the mark. 24 is the mic. 24 is the mic.
Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a second down.
Brings up second and 3 at the Packers' 17-yard line.
Brady to throw again. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And the Bucs are going to have a first and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Check 24. Check 24. Slam. Hey. He's coming to you. He's coming to you. Motion. Hey. Alert.
On first down, Brady. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 42, Packers 14. Bradley Pinion the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated.